My husband's obsession with me is pushing me to the edge, and I don't know how much more I can take. Hi, my name is Mary. I have 3 beautiful children, and most would consider what I have as a dream career, but my marriage feels like a ticking time bomb. My husband's obsession with me is pushing me to the edge, and I don't know how much more I can take. I met my husband a few months after I got employed at Chevron. My salary was 850,000 naira. My life felt like a fairy tale, a great job, a stable life. And then I fell in love. Within 6 months we were married, and that's when everything changed. My husband became consumed with jealousy, terrified that another man would take me away from him. It wasn't the loving concern of a partner, it was possessive, suffocating, and frustrating. After some time, he demanded we relocate to Abuja, far away from the life I knew, my career, and my independence. Against my better judgment, I resigned from my job. Mind you, he is jobless, so I had to ask my brother in Canada to place him on a 400,000 naira monthly allowance, just so we could survive. But no matter what I did, it was never enough. I became a full-time housewife against my wish, and I had to financially depend on my siblings. I come from a large family, 8 siblings, 7 of whom live abroad and work. I and one sister, a doctor, are the only ones in Nigeria. It became unbearable for me, so I used my connection to get a position at NNPC with a 1.2 million naira salary, an official car, and a driver. Life should have improved then, but instead, it got worse. My husband, as usual, became very jealous. He even went to my boss to demand an explanation why they gave me a handsome Igbo man as a driver, that they were supposed to give me a Yoruba man or an Aboki. He has beaten up 2 of my drivers. My company changes my driver every month. My husband even asked me to resign, that he doesn't want another man to take me away from him. I worked in the production section, and apart from my salary, I'll make a lot of money. The harassment became too much, and my company instructed the gateman never to let him in. You won't believe my husband will stand at the gate constituting a nuisance on a daily basis. My company couldn't take it again, and they sacked me, but still I never left this man. To keep myself busy, I learnt tailoring and opened a shop. I started sewing male and female clothes. Now my husband has started again. Said I should stop sewing male clothes. Mind you, male clothes give me more money than female clothes. I refused. He came to my shop and seized my machine. I don't know what to do. I have never been this confused all my life. I have been a very good and submissive wife to him, and a great mother to our kids. My siblings are looking for my permission to deal with my husband. They want me to leave with my children and relocate to any country of my choice. I can't leave my husband. My siblings are so tired of my case that they no longer want to hear anything about my marriage. There was a time my brother in Canada that was paying my husband's salary flew into town and wanted to come to my house. Can you believe my husband refused? I had to cover for him and lie, in order for him not to know my husband refused to have him come stay with us. I told him to look for a hotel where my house is fully occupied. I don't visit my people, and they are not allowed to visit me. I have never cheated on my husband, never. I'm stressed out, in loads of pain, with a heavy heart, and tired of this situation. How can I make my marriage work?